Hi, I'm Nathaniel and I'm 8 years old.
Nathaniel was born a little bit early, which was not too much of a problem, and we said he was small but perfectly formed. But little did we know that wasn't actually the case. It turned out that he had a problem with his bowels and also a problem with his liver. And the problem with his liver was called biliary atresia. They were able to make the diagnosis and do an operation when he was 7 weeks old to try and save the liver that he was born with. When he was 15 months old, he suddenly went into quite chronic liver failure and was urgently listed for the transplant.
And that is if your liver isn't working, you just have to go and get yourself cut open and they have to take out your liver and then give you somebody else's. And that's what a liver transplant is. But it seems like a little thing, but it's actually a really big operation.
We were fortunate that a donor was found quite quickly, and he had the transplant and made an amazing recovery. He went from being quite lifeless and fragile to quite suddenly full of energy again, and you could really see the impact that the new liver had. So the Transplant Games is an opportunity for anyone of any age that's had a transplant of any kind to compete with other like-minded people.
In 2016 I did the long jump, 50-metre sprint, donor run. It's really good because if you feel that you don't like it, that you feel a bit different, that you've had a little operation, like a transplant, it helps because it kind of makes you realise how lucky you are to be able to come and do sport and survive your transplant.
Really delighted to be part of the Transplant Games because that's a really positive celebration of what's happened to him, and he can promote the requirement for people to be on the organ donor register to save little children like him. Because if a donor hadn't been found, he wouldn't be here to tell his story today.